Welcome to the Texas Gallardo, and we're back with another edition. This is my 2005 Lamborghini Gallardo, for those of you who've seen my other videos, and I'm in the process of restoring it. It's now 20 years old, and I'm starting to notice some things that maybe I didn't just see at first sight when I bought it and took it in. One of the things that was bugging me whenever I'd go somewhere is my handle was wrapped black on the door handle, and it was old wrap, and it was starting to peel off around the bottom, and it was hard, and I'm like, I need to at least pull this off. And so when I did, I discovered that the key lock cover had been glued on to the door handle. There are two pieces, and I'm going to open this up here, and you can see it opens up with the door handle. Now, what happens is people inadvertently break these off because they don't know how to remove them. What it takes is they have to be pulled down about half an inch or so, and then they slide forward towards you off. And they obviously didn't do that, and they broke it off, so they used some kind of epoxy and glued it on. So I removed the old one. I tried to make some kind of bracket out of 3D that would help hold it in place, but it wasn't looking good. The fitment wasn't great, so I went ahead and ordered a remake online on eBay, and so it comes in unpainted. So here's the dilemma: do I want to go back to my black wrap, or do I want to have it painted in the yellow? And that's a tricolor paint, and it would be quite expensive just to paint this little piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in black, gloss black again, because when my car was purchased, some of the pieces were painted like the heat extractors, whereas these on here above the taillights are actually a wrap. So that and the door handles were a wrap. The mirrors were painted black. So I don't want to change the look, so I'm going to go ahead and give it that bumblebee look again by wrapping it. Plus, it'll be the most cost-effective method. The new door handle keycap cover fits really good. I thought they were kind of pricey, and I get it in, and it just fits amazing. So I'm waiting for my gloss black. All right, so the moral of this story is be careful what you start changing and modifying on this. You don't know what you're going to dig up as you go through it. When I decided to rewrap the doorknob handle there, I ran into the issue of the key lock cover being broken off and just glued back on. I was not going to sit for that. I did try and repair the cap, but you have to replace it. I had to put down a couple bucks, and it wasn't horrible, but wrapping it back up gave me the look I like. I think it sits off pretty good. You gotta allow time to do this kind of stuff, and it was a little mod that didn't cost a whole lot of money to put it back and make it look good again. So gonna keep fixing it up and keep making this car look good. All right, so there's one more little fun mod I did on my car today. I wanted to get a set of puddle lamps for the Gallardo. So I reached out, found a place that's got them, but they had two. They had the traditional Lamborghini logo with the Raging Bull, I can see right there. But I wanted something a little different. They had the Gallardo logo also available as a puddle lamp. So I thought that was a little bit different than what you see on most cars. So I went ahead and got those, popped them in. What's funny is when I went to put the lamp in on the driver's side, the lamp was actually turned around 180. It'll fit in. It's just kind of a rectangle cutout spot in the door panel, but I was trying to pop off from the main part where the wire is also, and once I got in there and popped off from the other side, it came out pretty easily. So this is what it looks like. And this is in the middle of the day. I know it's in the garage, but that's still pretty trick when you can see the puddle lamps pretty clearly. laser cut right on the concrete in my garage. So love this little mod. Costs a little bit, but not too bad for Lamborghini price, but I like these little mods. So let's see what else I got to work on. And here's my last mod, which is a custom fit inside car cover. Even though I keep it in the garage all the time, got to keep it covered, keep the dirt, the dust, everything off of it, and keep it on that trickle charger when you're not using it. The other thing I do is after every run, when I bring it into the garage, I pop the bonnet, I let the engine cool, and while it's doing that, I go ahead and check the oil real quick, make sure everything's good there, every trip. So keep it on the trickle charger, and check that oil after each run so that you don't run low on oil and cause engine problems. So I'll tell you, one of the reasons why I got this car is because it is sub 100K car. If you find the right one in good condition with a good maintenance record, everything. And then also it's something I've had my eye on since the 2000s when they first came out. So being able to actually get one is just so amazing that I'm going to do everything I can to keep this thing running and keep it out of the shop so I can enjoy it more and more. All right, so that's going to be it for this week, and we'll see you next time on Texas Gallardo. Black person on the